Hi guys, I'm just gonna wait for people to get here. Ignore my mess. I have some bad news that I want to share with you guys. And I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it, but I guess this felt like the best way. So I don't even know if anybody's gonna show up because everybody doesn't get their notifications. But my whole day is ruined. I was gonna start doing a bunch of readings today. Hey. Hi guys. So I don't have great news. Anyways. I came out to Arlo passed away. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was an accident. I just gave him a bottle at 7 o'clock this morning. And I didn't hear anything. I was sleeping. It just seems like a freak accident. I don't know. I don't know. So I had about 6 readings today scheduled for this evening. And I have to move everything to Thursday. So if anybody sees that, then let me know. As of now, I'm trying to get the money to take him and get him cremated because I have some bills that they're going to cancel my stuff. Like a car insurance. So I try to get more time on that, and they won't give me more time. So I am offering the $15 questions. I'll get to it when I can, though. So just be patient with that. Arlo, Archie's brother. So Archie's just running around like everything's fine. I don't know what I'm gonna do because the way that Arlo is right now, I don't know if I have the strength to get him out or take him where I need to take him. But I contacted the vet, and so I want to do that. I don't want to, bury him here. If anybody wants a $15 question or to donate, all the description box of my videos. I didn't put it on this one because I just kind of came live. Lizzie was calming me down because I was hysterical. The neighbors called because I was screaming and they didn't know if I was okay or hurt or what, because when I saw him I just started screaming. It's just crazy because he's Archie's brother, my goat, my baby goat. I had baby goats that I bottle fed and that I kept in the house for a little while, and he was my love. Like he's my favorite because he was so sweet, so mellow, so calm, so loving, and he would follow me around everywhere. And he was fine yesterday. He was fine at 7 o'clock this morning. I don't know what happened. But you can find me on, I think Cash App does like RachelleLapham or the Psychic Sleuth, Cash App or Venmo. PayPal's under this. Oh, I don't know. He's been acting like everything's fine. I don't know. My buddy. That's Archie. That's his brother. So, I had to reschedule everything to Thursday for people that had readings today. It was the first day that I was doing readings from the site, from the booking site. Sorry, I'm kind of seriously. No eating my necklace, Archie. So they do. Like, these two were my favorite, and I was just getting ready to put them in with the big goats, but they could squeeze through the pallets, so I was trying to fix that. And in the meantime, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if he got stuck. I'm not really sure. So, yeah, he is. I just, I feel bad because that's his brother. I have a lot of guilt, even though I know it's probably not my fault. It feels like it. It feels like it. So, I knew that you guys would want to know where he was because I always post them and stuff. And I'd rather do no, I don't know what happened. It looks just like an accident, like he got stuck, or something. I don't even know. have absolutely no idea. I mean, they were out yesterday. He was fine at 6 o'clock. If he would have eaten something, like, he would have, been, something would have happened sooner. He had a bottle at 6 o'clock, and I gave him some scratches, and I went to bed. And I came out to give everybody, they had water and everything, and I came out to refill their water, and I was going to go get hay. I have to go to Benson to get hay, and, he was just like laying there. At first I thought he was sleeping, but so I ran in there as fast as I could, and I just held him and kissed him, and I started screaming, and the neighbors thought something bad happened. I don't know, but yeah, it does. So I'm sorry for those that I have to reschedule today. I didn't want to because it's gonna screw everything up, but I'm just gonna push everybody to my days off. So it's tough, but now I don't know what I'm gonna do with Archie, because now I'm afraid to leave Archie in there because I don't want the same thing to happen to him. But I mean, they've been in there for a few months and he was fine. Yeah, the color of healing is green. My heart's broken. Like, I haven't felt this. I don't know. I think I got a lot of guilt because I didn't know what was going on. Like, I didn't hear him or save him or something. So I gotta come up with 153 to cremate him, because I just don't want to bury him out here. I just don't. Like, the neighbors said they would come help me, but like, I don't know. I just don't. I cremate all my animals. But now I'm afraid to put Archie in there because I don't. I'm sorry. I'm like freaking mocos and stuff everywhere. Because I don't want the same thing to happen, but I haven't been able to fix. Like, I might have pallets. I have a pallet fence for my goats, and Arlo was able to squeeze through. So I said, well, I'm gonna get some like garden fencing, like the hard plastic, and put around there and get some stronger staples, because I have chicken wire, but they tear it down. So I was gonna do that. That was what I was gonna work on, and then I was gonna move them all with the big goats. I've been having them out with the big goats every day. They come out in the evening, they graze, they play. Arlo's always right by me. So that's what's going to be the hardest, because he's always right there and following me around and stuff. And I was trying to contemplate, do I want to? Yeah, no, he was fine. He was healthy. He was doing really well. He like I said, he had a bottle at 6 o'clock this morning. I just think he got stuck and couldn't get out. Maybe got too hot. I mean, it's just in there. I have like a pallet that goes over an igloo, and it's like he got stuck in the pallet. And I've always used pallets for goats. I mean, I don't know if that's what happened. I'm just guessing. Like I said, it just seems like just a crazy accident. They've been in there for a couple months with no. I mean, Archie's gotten stuck a couple times, but in different ways. Just with like, and I fixed those ways. So Arlo's not one to go and get into things. Like, he was very more like cautious. Like, Archie was trying to jump out of the goat pen and get into things, and Arlo wouldn't jump up there. Arlo wouldn't, like, he's not the type to like get stuck, but he kept getting stuck. I mean, he's not the type to get stuck, but I think he got stuck. So I don't really know what happened. I'm very confused on it. I don't know what that is. A message got held for review, but I don't know what it is. I have to work on my days off because you guys don't understand. I have absolutely nowhere to put anybody. Like, I have 6 readings. I've never done 6 readings in my entire life. I asked people not to please overschedule me and stuff, and I know they just saw an appointment and they did. Like, they didn't care. It's fine. But I don't have time to put anybody. I have to. Right now I only have 1 day off anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But I obviously can't work today because I'm an emotional freaking mess. So I can't do readings today. Yeah, I couldn't go to bed last night because I was so stressed out about my readings, but and I hate rescheduling people. Like, I feel really bad about that because I know a lot of them have been scheduled since January. They've been waiting for 3 or 4 months, and so it's not something I want to do. But you know, I appreciate all the love and support and the donations, and I was sitting here wondering, like, how am I gonna do, like, you know, how am I gonna get through the day now? I don't want to message these people and tell them I have to reschedule. But you know, thank you guys so much for your love and support always. Even just liking and subscribing and sharing helps me. I know I haven't been as active, and that's just because I've literally tapped out. So I try to do what I can still, and I feel like my YouTube community is where I needed to be right now, because you guys are always so good, and you're supportive, and you're non-judgmental, and I think I have more guilt towards myself. Like, I just think that I have so much guilt about it. I don't even know. Like, I don't know if it was something I did, if I would have moved him to the goat pit earlier, like the bigger goat pit earlier, if he'd still be alive. Like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was trying to make sure that the big goats weren't going to pick on him and that they couldn't squeeze through. So, I mean, they've been in there for a couple months. I don't know. Yeah. I know. Lizzie keeps saying it's not my fault, but it still feels like it. Like, just like it did with, just like it did with Midori. You know, I had a lot of guilt towards that. So, yeah, but I can't take a break. That's the problem. I have nowhere to put anybody. So it's not like I can take a week off, you know. I can't do it. I just have to put my big girl panties on and just keep going. I just can't do it today. Because you guys know that my animals are everything to me, and it's like losing a child, and it is like losing a child. I bottle fed him, put diapers on him, he lived in my house, he cuddled with me all the time. Like, I just can't. It's one of those things, like, I can't believe he's gone. You know. And I've got mochas everywhere, sorry. And now I'm sitting here like, how am I going to get him out of there? How am I going to get him out of there? And I have to get to Mensa before 5 because they close, and I have to get hay for the other goats, and I don't know. He was my baby. He was my baby. I actually liked him more than Archie. I love Archie, but Archie was the reason I got him in the first place. And I fell in love with Arlo. He was this little shy thing, and he was afraid of me. And in no time, he was following me everywhere. And it's just like, they have such different personalities, you know. Archie was the more, Arlo was the more like mellow, sweet, loving child that just kind of like is shy, that just kind of, you know, follows you around everywhere, where Archie is like the one that wants to go and explore and be crazy and all of that. So yeah, yep, now he's nagging to death. Yep, exactly. Oh, my baby, I know. Quit trying to eat my necklaces. It's not cool. It's not cool. I also have a couple keychains and necklaces for sale still, if anybody's interested in that. I have my merchandise as well. The link's always in my description box. I'll add it after this. But I can intuitively make keychains and necklaces for people if you know that's something they want and they want to help in any way as well. I don't know. I'm sitting here like not wanting to take care of this, not wanting to handle this. No, I'm not okay. Arlo passed away, so Archie's brother, and I'm not okay at all about it. I don't even know what to think right now or what to do. And I have no, you guys know I don't have anybody. I don't have any friends out here. My mom and aunt live like an hour away. And, yeah, I'm sorry, Poetic Justice. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's really tough. I just feel like maybe if I would have moved them faster, but I didn't have, I was afraid they'd get out. Would you stop? Stop trying to eat everything. But what I have, for keychains and stuff available is on the community page, and I still have my agate necklaces too, you guys. So just thought I'd put that out there. Yeah, I know, but I don't have time to grieve. I have today. That's it. I know, buddy. I'm sorry. And he acts like nothing's wrong. I don't know if he doesn't realize it, or maybe he just shows it differently. I don't know. But now I'm afraid to put him in there now. But yet I'm afraid he'll get out of the big enclosure. So I don't know what to do. Archie tries to eat everything. Stop it, baby, please. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, baby. It's Mama's fault. Sorry. Because I have to work. I did go mad. The neighbors thought I was dying or something. I was screaming, and so she never calls me, and she called me. She's like, "Are you okay over there?" I'm like, "No, I'm not okay." So, I mean, they offered to come and help bury him. I just don't want to bury him. I always have all my animals' ashes. Well, the ones that I care, deeply about. Which is all of them. But, I mean, my last goat, I had to have taken and buried somewhere, but that was a totally different situation. Arlo passed away, Angela. Oh, Archie, what are you doing? You're so funny. I know. You're so funny, buddy. Yeah, grieving is a process. I struggle. I think losing my animals sometimes is harder than losing a human, in my instance. But thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Kelly. What? Arlo. Archie. I just called him Arlo. Archie. Stop. I'm being annoying right now. Oh. Yeah, I just called the vet, and my vet's very, very reasonable. It's 153. They were guessing he's under Yeah, that's what I usually do as a necklace. Look at this boy. I don't know. Maybe he does feel like. Maybe he does. No. He's just being Archie. Oh, buddy. I know. Okay. Yes, I know, buddy. I know. I love you. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't imagine how he feels. It's his brother, Now he's by himself because I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if I should put him with the other goats or not because I don't want him getting out. Yeah, that's one reason I don't want to bury him. I mean, I have a digger around here, so. So if you message me, I can make you one. I did post one that I made for, like, a boy dog. I don't know why. Well, it's blue. It doesn't have to be for a boy. I thought of the sky when I did it. But I made it last night. It's on the page. But, yeah. I can make them to your liking or make them intuitively too. So it's okay, Lisa. You know what? I'll give you guys it's fine. I'll give everybody their readings. I just needed to reschedule today. I had a lot of I've had a hell of a year with my animals. A lot of my cats got sick, and that's where a lot of my money went. I owe like $148, and that's what I had saved. So I had the money for the car insurance, but then this happened, and I called them and tried to see if I could get a couple days, and they told me no, they're gonna cancel it if I don't pay it today. So, oh Lisa, honey, you'll get your reading. Don't worry. I mean, I know you don't care, but I care. I have a lot of integrity. I couldn't do that. Archie, come on, baby. Archie's just, oh baby, I know. You're making me feel worse, buddy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. Arlo. Damn it, see, I keep saying Arlo. No, Lisa, I'm gonna do your reading, girl. I just need today. Yeah, Arlo was the same way. It's just he's a little more aggressive. He is, but he's just overly driving me mad over here. Just doesn't watch himself. I know, baby. He just keeps like going like this with his hoof on my lap. No, it's Arlo, Archie's brother. He passed away. I don't know what happened. I know people will understand, but Lisa, don't, I'm still going to keep my readings. I might just have to move things around a little bit. I just need people to be understanding of that. Really, Archie? Come on, buddy. I don't know. Thank you, Poetic Justice. You guys, I won't get the I won't get the super chats for a month though, just FYI. But I appreciate it. You guys, seriously. Thank you guys so much for your help and love and support. Yeah, it's not a good day. I don't know. I always have so much happen. Every year it's something on Memorial Day. I don't know what it is. Like, my husband passed away on the 26th, and it's always something, and now this. I don't know. I just hope it's nothing I did. That's all. It's okay. I don't feel like you have to. Like I said, your likes, subscribes, all of that is helpful to me. Always. Just you being here and supporting me is helpful always. You guys know that I never try to. I actually hate the help, but I hate even asking for help. But it's just right now. It's just the way that it is. So I just feel bad for Archie because now he's by himself, and now I don't know what to do with him. Like, do I put him back in there? Do I put him in the big goat pen and hope he doesn't get out? Like, because I don't have the stuff to fix it right now. Because that's gonna take me some. Yeah, he is, but he's also trying to comfort himself. Poor baby. I can't bring him in the house because I don't want him to stay in the crate by himself. It's not any better. He'd probably be better with the other goats. But I don't know. I'm afraid how he's gonna get out. He's a little bit bigger than Arlo, So thank you. Thank you, Gigi. I appreciate that. You guys, remember I don't get those for a month. Well, I don't get them until the 20th. At the 20th of every month is when I get your guys' super stickers. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I would take him with me to go, but it's so hot. Like, I can't leave him in the car. I have to run other errands, you know. Um, I have to get hay and stuff, or I'd like to take him, but I don't have room for him in the hay, really. But I just, I don't know. I feel like it was my fault. I know it probably wasn't, but I feel like maybe I didn't hear something, or maybe I should have. I usually come out earlier and check, but I didn't get up. I didn't go to bed till like 6 or 7, so I didn't get up until like 12:30. And like I said, I came out and gave him a bottle at 6 o'clock, and at 7 o'clock he was fine. Like he was happy, he got his bottle, and yeah, I have dogs and stuff. If it was just, and I can't. He's like kind of big for a diaper right now too. Like he'll make a mess. He likes to jump on the couch and pee on it. We don't want that, huh, buddy? When he didn't have his diaper on, that is. Well, he has the. That's why I hope that the. Okay, so I had him with the LGD that I'm trading, but he's just a puppy. He's only like 11, 12 weeks, something like that. And I had him in there, but he's been in there. He's been fine. He's not aggressive or anything like that. And I don't know. I hope he wasn't the one to blame. I don't think he is. I can't blame him because I can't say that it was, he had anything to do with it. He was in there. So he would be. I mean, he's buddies with Archie and Arlo, and what is going on with you? I know, buddy. I know. You're gonna fall. Like you're too big for this. So, but the thing is like now I'm afraid to put Archie in there because I don't want the same thing to happen. But I don't know. But I don't know if he can squeeze through the pallet fencing that I have the other goats in. So that's why I'm like I'm confused about what to do. Like he's used to the other goats. I haven't been like living with him though, so I don't know how they would be, but they've been out for the last few days, so they know him. But I have kind of a herd queen that's kind of mean to new goats. And yeah, no, it wasn't Cody. My goats are put up in the night, and I do have a dog that watches them. Like I said, he's like he got stuck in a pallet or something. Yeah. But he doesn't realize he's like big. He's not even in my lap all the way. Look at him. He's like, I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing, buddy? I love you, buddy. I love you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. It feels like it's my fault. It really does. I keep thinking, like, what if I would have put them in the goat area sooner? But I was feeding them, and Arlo just, like, showed up. And I was like, how'd you get in here? So if he could get in, he could get out, But Archie's a little bit bigger. I don't know. Archie's also an escape artist, though. So he is like a puppy. And Arlo was like that, too. That's why I'm struggling a lot with it, because it's, they're my babies. And I mean, he's probably heartbroken too, I know I wouldn't tell anybody else it was their fault. I know, but it just feels like it. It feels like, what did I miss? Like, he's probably heartbroken too now. He doesn't understand why he's alone all of a sudden. And that's why I need to get him with the big goat. So if I have any extra money, I'm gonna fix the goat pen and put him with them, I think. But I don't know what to do while I'm gone. I don't know. I don't want to leave him by himself. Goats don't do good by themselves. That's why I had both of them. Yeah, it just happened. About an hour or 2 hours ago, and I called Lizzie right away because I didn't know what else to do. I don't know. I've never had a baby go past before, so it's kind of like wrecking my heart a little bit. Yeah, they do, but I just don't know if it could have been prevented, and that's where I'm struggling with it at. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I feel like he knows now. He was just running around like he didn't care or know, and then he came over here. I think he just is. Yeah, I know. He was, like I said, he was fine at 6 o'clock. I don't know what happened. Yeah, Archie's a bite. Archie is a chewer. Like, he chews everything. He tries to chew my necklaces and stuff off now. My fingers. Thank you, Jazzy. Or Jezzy. Jezzy. I'm outside, I can't see too well. But I don't know. But I do have to go, like, I have to go to town today and get hay and stuff, and I guess take Archie and, not Archie, Arlo. And if I have any extra, I'm going to get some stuff so I can fix the goat pen, and maybe I'll just put him in with the goats, because he can't be by himself. He just can't. I do. I know, it definitely wasn't intentional, but I'm like, did I leave him in a death trap? That's what I keep telling myself, you know? I mean, it's just a pallet. I have pallets around my goats all the time, but... And then I keep thinking, well, did the dog who's been fine with him for a month, like, did he, like, get him in there and he couldn't get out, or I don't know. I don't know what happened. I have no one, Gigi. I don't have anybody. He was outside. He was out. I have, like, a little area right next to my house that I had the other goats in when I first moved here. Before we had a goat pen built. Last year we built a goat pen with pallets, and I kept this area up. And I put the baby goats there. They transitioned from the house to there, but they were still by the house. Like, I could still hear them and see them, and I could check on them and everything. I wanted them close to me until they got big enough to go in the goat pen. But I've been working to get them in the goat pen because, they're getting big. And so I started getting them, like, every day we come outside and we integrate. Like, we have the big goats with the baby goats, and they graze and they hang out. And then when I go to put them away, they go in the pen for a little bit, and then I kind of see how they react. And then I put them right here. So I was trying to bond the two baby goats with Casper, the new baby LGD that I got. So that's why he was staying with them. I was trying to get them bonded, and he's been fine. He hasn't hurt them or anything. I mean, he gets a little playful sometimes, but I don't know if maybe that had anything to do with it or not. I don't know. I thought I would hear something too. Like, I always do, like, if they're, like, yelling or crying or something, like, I always know, but I didn't hear anything. There was nothing that I heard unless I was in my room, like, sleeping. I could have been sleeping when it happened. I don't know what happened, or I thought he was just, like, laying there, and then I realized he wasn't. I never moved so fast in all my life, but see, Archie's got stuck a couple times, but I fixed the way that he got stuck. And I never thought Arlo would, because Arlo's not the curious type. So I just don't know what happened. Like, anybody was going to get stuck. I thought it would be Archie. So, and you guys, I hate even asking for help like I do. I had so much, like, even when I scheduled everything that I had to take care of that I hadn't taken care of in so long. And I'm back to where I was. It's horrible. So, like, I had to get a new washer. And it's just, all my cats got sick. It's a freaking mess. So now I'm, like, back to where I was before all the readings hit. And so now I'm trying to work my butt off just to get through and all of that. So, yeah, but I feel like I always need help. You know, it's just, and if I get extra, I want to fix the fence, but that's just, which was my plan. Like, I was going to go and get some stuff today to do it. So I just, yeah, I have Venmo. You can find me under the Psychic Sleuth, I think, as well. Oh, Lisa, you're so sweet. You're gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry. That's why I love you guys. Seriously. You guys have good hearts, and I have some of the best followers that there are. You know, you guys are amazing, and we don't stand for drama, and any kind of drama we just delete, right? Or tell off. Sometimes it feels good to tell them off, and that's why I do it. But I'm sitting here thinking I don't even know how I'm going to get him out. And I don't have long before 5 o'clock, so I'm going to have to go soon. But, yeah, I have a lot of guilt when I don't know what happened. I did the same thing with Midori. Like, I screamed for probably 30 minutes. And I did that out here. I had like 3 big screams, and I think my neighbor thought I was dying. She's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No, I'm definitely not okay." But at least she cared enough to call, because my other neighbors don't. But at least she did. They're pretty nice over here. They've got horses. But, I'm sorry that scammers did that to you. I'm definitely not a scammer. But I'm sorry that happened to you. Maybe. Everybody will tell you I have integrity, and I'll always follow up on what I'm supposed to do. Doesn't mean I haven't made mistakes in the past, but we all have. Oh, baby. No, you cannot eat. You cannot eat my necklace. You cannot eat it. Oh, baby. So sorry. I know. I'm sorry, buddy. I know. I feel alone right now, though, because, you know, like I said, my mom and my aunt, they live like an hour away, and I don't have anybody to help me. My son's supposed to be moving out here, but I don't know. So, we love you too, Lisa. Thank you. I mean, we just got it sucks because we just got Arlo, like, he had that little illness and stuff, and we got through that, even though I had to poke him with needles. I hated it. We got through it. Now this. I don't know. And when I first picked them up, it was dumb because I was like, let me go see the baby goats. Knowing that when I see the baby goats, I'm going to take the baby goats home. So I was walking down, I was in Wilcox, I was walking down the sidewalk, and these people, they have these baby goats, like sometimes that's where they sell the baby goats at. I do have Zelle, yeah. And, I was like, I went over and this Archie came up to me. He came up to me and I was like, oh my gosh, he's the sweetest goat ever. He just came up to me like I've never had a goat do that. And he was in there with Arlo. And Arlo, he was very shy. He was very shy. And I had to kind of like force him to come to me, you know. Like he did. He came to me and I petted him and I was like, oh, I want to take the Archie home. But I was like, I can't take him and away from his brother and take him by himself. And so I took Arlo too. They'd fit in a little tiny crate. So they let me borrow a crate and they fit in this little tiny crate. I put him in the front seat of my car and I brought him home. and the bottle was not, they did not want to take the bottle that I had for, like, I was worried because they didn't want to take it, but we got it. We got it down, and they've been bottle, like, I shouldn't even have, don't even have to, like, bottle feed them anymore, but I do. I give them a bottle in the evening just because it's, like, extra, or in this case, the morning. And I know, but I'm like, did he make noise when I was sleeping? You know, that's what I keep thinking. So I don't know. If he might have made noise and I just didn't hear it. But my dogs didn't bark, so if he would have made noise, I think my dogs would have barked. So that's the other thing, you know. And I have been out here since he made noise last night when I was on the live. They were making noise, and I came out after that and give him a bottle and everything. So I don't know. My Zelle info is my phone number, Lizzie. 661-407-5545. Please do not send me a million texts, everybody that sees this live. Yeah, I do. I know, but is that, buddy? But it's still, I'm struggling with it. What is that? What is that on you? $5545. 5545 is my Venmo. Seriously, guys, I appreciate it. I really just came out here for support. I didn't know what to do. Poor Lizzie was like, all right, I'm going to call your appointments and we're going to change them. And you call your insurance and you do this and you do that. And then I'm really just trying not to, damn, there was a mass shooting. Where was that at? Dang. I mean, I realize a lot of people will say he's just a goat, but I don't know, he's my baby. And now Archie's by himself. I don't know what to do. Like, do I get him another friend? Like, I don't know. Do I just put him with the other goats? I don't know what to do about it. I know, I just don't want him by himself. I just, it's hard because it's like, no one's ever going to replace Arlo. But I don't want Archie to be by himself. Well, as a baby, he's not really by himself. He's got the other goats, but these two were bonded. So it was like, you see Archie and Arlo by themselves, and then you see the herd way over there. So it was like, they were their own little herd. And then, so now I feel bad for him. I know, Tammy, and I didn't tell you because I know you got your own stuff going on. I was like, she'll just show up on the live and she can learn that way. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I'm really struggling with this one. I'm just so sweet. Yeah, exactly. I agree. He was my baby. Like, literally my baby. I never bonded to a goat like that before. Like, I have my goats, and I love all my goats, but it was just different with him. You know, sometimes we have those animals that it's just different with, and that's how it was. It was just different. Yeah. I'm outside. Oh my gosh. Seriously, dude. Casper just knocked over something. Hey, leave it, dude. Leave it. Dog. Yeah, it is heartbreaking. And to think now I have to go and get him and put him in the car. And I don't know how I'm gonna get him. You know, because it seems like he's stuck. I don't know how I'm gonna get him. I might end up ripping everything apart. Thank you. Yes, thank you from the bottom of my heart, too, for anybody that's donated. And again, if you ever need questions or you're interested in any of the stuff I make, you know where to find me. No, I don't have anybody here to help me. Nope, don't have anybody. I mean, my neighbor, but I don't really want to ask them to come do that, you know? Just my neighbor. Like, she said that if I wanted him buried, that they would come help me and stuff. And I don't want him to come here and like see him how he is. And I don't know. I know they will, but I don't know if I want that. It's thepsychicsleuth@gmail.com. It's PayPal. It's okay, thank you. Yeah, I mean, Zara, a couple years ago, I was driving and she passed in my lap. So, I mean, I had to handle that. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I know, but I just don't want him over here to see him. Like, what happened? Like, I don't know. I feel guilty about it. I wish Eli was here. He was supposed to come actually today, but he decided he wanted to walk in his graduation, which is wonderful. But then I'm so proud of him for graduating, but I just wish he was here right now. I know. I wish I had friends next to me. Yeah, they could do like a necropsy, but it takes forever for that. So that's the thing. I mean, it's expensive. I think I don't know how much it costs, but you could send them off for a necropsy or whatever it is, and then they tell you what happened. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at what people do. You know, I mean, they're pretty nice people. I only talked to them a handful of times the year and a half I've been here, but yeah, it's tough. What time is it? 3 o'clock. I think I'm just sitting here because I don't want to deal with it. Yes, I have the greatest group of women, and there's a few men, but nope, there's nothing on him. I just kind of grabbed him up and started kissing him and screamed. I don't see anything wrong. I just think he got stuck or some weird, I don't know, maybe got hot. I know, Katie, you're sweet. Thank you. You guys are all sweet. I don't know. I mean, I like being by myself, but at the same time, it kind of sucks. Like, I have no friends that live by me. And it's always kind of been like that in my life. So I haven't really had true blue friends that, you know, live around me. They've all been all over the world, like you guys. So I might just break it at this point. If I can get the stuff to fix the fence, I might just break it and do that this evening and put Archie in there. He can't be by himself. Like I said, goats don't do well alone. So yeah, I'm in Arizona. So because goats just don't do well alone. So I have to try to figure out. Yeah, no, I'm not going to PA. Sorry, Lizzie. I'm not going to Pennsylvania. No. It's too far. Well, it's too far away. Like, yeah, it's the goat. Arlo. My son lives in California, but he's supposed to be moving out here. He's supposed to. No, I'm in Arizona. He's supposed to be moving out here after his graduation. I mean, who knows anymore? I mean, he's put it off. I don't know what he's doing. So, yeah, you don't even know what it took to get here. Oh my God, it was a disaster. We made it though. I'm an hour from Tucson. 1 hour and 20 minutes. I'll actually be in Tucson on the 17th, I think, doing the psychic fair out there. No, I did used to live in California, Angela. I moved out here about a year and a half ago. I did used to live in. Why are they not letting certain messages through that aren't bad? You guys, thank you. It's okay. You know what? I always say I am a woman. I'll do it. Like the other day, the goats freaking. One of my goats' head was caught in the fence over there, and I ripped it apart and got it out, fixed it. Yeah, I have no air conditioning. We're working on that, but it's actually breezy today, thank God, because it's so hot in my house. But I live in the mountains, so it's not bad. We don't even really get in the. I think only a couple times last year we got in the hundreds. It wasn't bad. So I've only been here about a year and a half. I just ran across it, and everything worked out. So the psychic fair is June 17th. I posted a flyer on the community page. If I can make it. I told them I would, but now I'm like, shoot. Like, I have like 6 readings every day now, so I don't know. I don't know if I could do both. I have to try to find something to put him in. I need to find like a blanket or something. Exactly. You know what's funny? Magical Fairy, I was telling Lizzie that like I just needed a man to like to come do stuff and then just like leave. I was like, it would be nice if they made a robot that like could do all the stuff that men could do, and then you could just shut him off when you're done. Right? You guys are very sweet. I appreciate you wanting to help. It means a lot. It means a lot. So I'm just trying to figure out like what to do with Archie when I go. Like, I don't know where to put him. I keep saying I want to put him back in the death trap. Like, that's what it feels like. Yeah, we're still gonna clone Lizzie's husband for me. I'm thinking, man, I should have put a piece of board on the pallets. Maybe they wouldn't have got stuck. I don't know. Now I'm thinking of all the things I should have done differently, of course. I don't want to put him in the house, no. Like, I don't want to leave him in the crate. Hey! I just don't want to put him by himself. I mean, it's only for a couple hours, but until I figure out if I'm going to put him with the big goats or not. It is. I think, I don't know. The loss of my animals are always hard for me. Hey, you leave my chair alone. Stop it. No. Casper. Hey. I just hope the puppy didn't have anything to do with it. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like, I can't blame him because I wasn't there, but I hope he didn't. He's been fine, but he's not aggressive in any way or anything. He's just a little playful. So, I don't know. Stop! And he's been fine for the few weeks that I've had him. They've been all fine. But now I'm like, shoot, I don't know. I don't know if it had anything to do with it or not. Yeah, I know. I've been trying not to beat myself up. James, seriously, I've been trying not to. I do have a camera, but it doesn't reach over there. So, I mean, I have a camera, but it didn't pick up anything either on my camera, but it just shows the front yard because of coyotes and stuff. Like, it doesn't go into the goat pens. Like, I have to do like 2 extra cameras for that. So, yeah, it's a heavy burden. I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to. We should do like a retreat or something, though. That would be really cool, you guys. But I don't know how I would leave the animals, so I don't know how we would do it. But a retreat would be really awesome one day, right? Yeah, it doesn't show that part, of course. You know, it did. I should have put a camera just for their pen, but I didn't think about it. You know, I didn't think about it. I really didn't think anything was gonna happen. And I'm psychic. You would think I would know that, but I don't know shit about my own life. I don't know. Yep. We should do a retreat. That's an idea. That's an idea for the future, huh? Have like a retreat thing. Yeah, you guys should camp in my yard. You're funny. I have 2.5 acres you could camp on. But I guess, I don't know. No, he will be fine with the adults. It's just I'm afraid he'll get out because I have pallets and he can squeeze through. That was my thing. That's why I didn't have him in there, because Arlo squeezed in when I was feeding. So if he could squeeze in, they could squeeze out, you know. So he'd probably be fine with the adults, but I don't have, like, I have to fix it so he can't get out. I don't want him wandering around in the middle of the night by himself because he decides to. Of course, he would come to the front door and start crying for me. Like, that's what I'm going to miss too, is I couldn't even go in the house without Arlo crying for me. So, yeah, so Missy Beavers was on the podcast. You can check that out in the link in the description box. I'll add it on this video, but it's on all my other videos. So, hey! I just hope it wasn't the puppy. Like, I'm stressed out about, like, I don't know if it was my fault because of that. I was trying to get him bonded to them. I wanted him to really be bonded. And he's never tried to hurt him or nothing. Like I said, just get a little playful. I don't know. I hope it had nothing to do with it. So, alright, I'm a freaking mess. Jesus. But if anybody that I had readings with saw this, please just understand that I'm going to try to push you. And I know you've been waiting 2 months, 3 months, however, since January. What month are we in? 5 months, whatever. No, I promise you'll get your reading. I just have to move everybody a little bit. I can't do it today. There's no way I could do it today. Like, I just can't. Yeah, I know, but when it comes to fur babies, like, they're our responsibility, and that's why I'm struggling with it. Yeah, we could do Zoom meeting. I don't have Zoom. We could even do it on YouTube. I don't know how many people I could have on there. But, yeah, July 4th will be fine. I just need today. I don't have time to schedule out. Like, I don't have time to change everything around any more than just today. So, all the readings will be on time except for probably today's readings that I had scheduled. Lizzie, luminary beans. I should have done July 4th off. What was I thinking? I don't even know why I put that one on my schedule, but yeah. Yeah, and you know we were not only going to go for 40 minutes. So, yeah, I don't know. I was having a heart attack. I think that Lizzie thought I was going to stroke out or have an anxiety attack or something. Yeah, you can't be on your feelings. Exactly. You can't be on your feelings. You can't be depressed because you're in a low vibration. So that's what people have to understand. Like, we have to be in a high vibration to do readings. If we're sick, if we're sad, if we're depressed, you can't do readings. Like, it's just not good. You won't get a good reading. You won't give a good reading. So that's just the way that it is. And I'm gonna be freaking probably crying all day still. So, yeah, she probably had a full-blown panic attack coming. I'm gonna have to, I guess, get off here and deal with this somehow. Because I don't got a choice. So. I know, Vanish, I forgot. I didn't even think I just called Lizzie because I was talking to her at that moment. I think. I was talking to her and then I saw him and I just called her because I was talking to her at that moment. I know you were dealing with your kids, so. Yeah, James it would be, but I have to because I don't have any room to like keep pushing people. You know, I'm gonna push them on my I'm gonna push everybody to my days off is the best I can do. So take a day at a time. I already messaged the people that had readings today. Hopefully they understand. Yeah, it is. It's hard to clear that with a heavy heart for sure. Arlo passed away. So. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't really want to ask the neighbors. If I can't handle it, I will. But I'm gonna try to handle it myself like I do everything. So. It's more of the heartbreaking moment of it, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how I came up with it, but I was like, oh, it's so cute, Archie and Arlo, you know? Hey, what are you doing? I'm gonna go give the dog Lyra water. I think she knocked over her water bucket. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody that's been so supportive and just been here, you know, talking to me and everything. And thank you for your support and prayers and condolences and donations and everything. It's greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. Thanks, Marcy. Yeah, it's tough. It's not a good. I'm not having a good day with it at all. Not having a good time with it at all. So. Yeah, I know. keep thinking about him in my head and how sweet he was, and if there was something I could have done differently, you know. So yeah, I don't like Memorial Day weekend. Something always happens freaking every year. It's stupid. I don't know what it is with this weekend. Thank you guys. Yeah, just please be a little patient with me, okay? I know that a lot of people, they always want their readings and their answers and stuff. Just be a little patient. That's all I ask, please. I don't know. I haven't looked. I'm afraid to look because I'm afraid that if I look, I'll lose you guys. So we'll only get to take one day, but I hope there's not mocos all over the screen, like all over my nose on the screen. R2, where'd you go, baby? Oh, okay. It is. It is a lot. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure we made it. I have to check. But I'm sure we did. Or at least they're a lot closer. The UPS guy. No, he was being a little loving for a little bit. I don't know how he's doing. I don't know if he realizes it or not. I don't know. So you're very kind. Thank you so much. I don't know. I haven't checked. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I feel so bad you guys are even having to do that. Seriously. I don't know, James. Like I said, my husband passed on the Memorial Day weekend, and I always have something like happen around these stupid times. Arlo passed away. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I have the best people. I really do have the best subs in the world, and I'm just so thankful that I have you guys. I know some of you guys have been with me for a while, and some of you guys are new, but I'm just glad that you found here, or that you found me. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, this is not an easy loss for sure. And you know what's weird is I listen to my. I just realized this. Oh my gosh. So I listen to my monthly readings sometimes. I don't know if you guys ever watch those. The people that do the cards for, like, you know, Aquarius or whatever your sign may be. They do cards for it. And they do like monthly readings. So I would just watch my monthly reading, and like 2 of them said that I was going to be grieving. And I was like, grieving over what? Like, nothing's going to happen to my loved ones. Don't say that. And now it totally makes sense. Now it totally makes sense. Man, talk about accurate. Not cool, but accurate. Yeah, so it was kind of crazy that I had, I think there was like two of the readings said that I was gonna go through a grieving moment. It wasn't, so it's not astrology. They do cards. They do tarot cards and then they channel. But it's like, it's not a personal reading, but for some reason the ones that I watch, they always feel personal to me. And I was watching Baba Jolie because I love her. I absolutely love her. And she was like, I'm sending you guys a big hug right now. You're going to go through some grief, blah, blah, blah. And I was thinking like human grief. Like, though nothing's going to happen to my, humans in my family. So This must be what it was. It was her and somebody else. That said it. I just don't remember. So, yeah, so after I get all this taken care of, if I need you guys, I'll pop back on. I appreciate that. I don't know if, like, I don't know if people get annoyed by me doing this or not. I don't want to be, like, annoying or anything. Come on, baby. Oh, God, baby. I love you. I'm sorry. I just keep telling Archie sorry because I was his baby bro. Sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Which one? I have a couple of them. Yeah. This one? It's a moonstone. It's supposed to be a moonstone. They both are. No. I'm sorry, buddy. I just feel like he's... Yeah, exactly. He's my baby. Oh, this one on my necklace? That's agate. That's my agate necklace. Yeah. I have a lot of these for sale. A lot of the purple ones. I only have a few of the blue ones left. I haven't ordered anymore because I'm not really selling them too much. I do have some moonstones that I ordered for jewelry, as well as labradorite, amethyst, things like that. But I have to learn. I have to get some wire. My wire should be here this week to wire wrap. So a lot of people that ordered should have gotten their stuff today. If you ordered and you haven't, I would check your where you get your stuff at. I'm gonna send out the orders from last night when I go to town. So, but it's like a 30-minute ride. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Yeah, so agate is about protection. It's protection from negative energies. It's protection from accidents and natural disasters. Obviously, it didn't protect me from this, but things happen, I guess, as they're supposed to happen, is what I keep telling myself. You can send me something you made, most definitely. Yeah, I have some moonstone with tourmaline in it, but they're really small, so I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with them for jewelry because they're so small. I don't know. I have to see, but and then, like I said, I got some labradorite and I have 3 of those that I'm gonna wire wrap. I have some amethyst. Those are the main ones that I got, and I got some owls with opal and onyx, and I think I have another amethyst one, and they're little owls, and I have a couple feathers. So, and then, like I said, I can intuitively make you a keychain or a necklace, whatever I feel like I need to put on it, because I like to put the little charms or little words. Last night I was hearing little words for people. I was making someone, I heard brave, so I made the necklace with and added brave to it. So yeah, you can email me at thepsychicsleuth@gmail. Yeah. Or Instagram at thepsychicsleuth. So, oh baby, I know. I feel bad for Archie more than I do me. That's his best friend. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. She doesn't use it minimally. She talks to me constantly on it. I don't know what she's talking about. Thank you. It's tough. It's a tough one. I don't know what he's gonna do now. It must be harder on Archie than it is on me, because I was his brother. So, oh, buddy. They are. They are, and they were the best. He was the best. He was the best. He was so sweet. He just had the cutest little face. And he was the runt. I think that's why I had a little pull towards him. But, yeah, I gotta go give Lyra some water and make sure the other goats have water and, get this taken care of. I gotta get there before 5 because I gotta get hay and I gotta get him in there before 5 at the vet's. So yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if I should get him. I don't know if I should get him a buddy or not because I don't know if I could put him with the big goats yet because I don't have the fence fixed. So if I can fix the fence, maybe I can put him with them and he'll be okay. I don't know. So I have to see what happens today. Like if I have enough to get stuff to fix to where he can't squeeze through the pallets. So no, his collar doesn't. His collar is like he doesn't even really need it. His collar it can be pulled off real easy. Probably gonna take that off when I put him with the other goats. But he climbed in my lap. Oh, buddy, I know. So, thank you guys so much. Again, I just want to say thank you for your love, support, your donations, your prayers, your belief in me, your support for the channel, your likes, your subscribes, your memberships. Oh yeah, he did have really sweet eyes and a very, very sweet little face. You know, he would always just come up to me like a little kid, like follow me around. And if he didn't see me, he'd cry. And I'm like, I'm right here. And he'd run to me. So it's tough. Yeah, I think they have them for like dogs and stuff. Archie, jeez, Archie, you're gonna fall, buddy. So, you know, I completely appreciate everything that you guys do for me. Seriously, I would not be where I am without Spirit and you guys. So I can only do what I do because Spirit allows it, and I am only here to help because you guys watch and you're supportive. So, yeah, are you thinking so, Alexandra? I don't know. I didn't. That's what I was wondering. Do I get him another like buddy? Like he has other goats, the big goats, but him and Arlo were like, you know, connected at the hip. Like, what do I do? Do I get him another one? Like, I don't know. And I don't want to put him with the other goats because I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I'm stressed out about it, about the whole thing. I don't know what to do about it. So yeah, I know. That's why I didn't have them together. That's why I had them over here because I was letting them get big and they were like grazing together and stuff. And then so I didn't want him to be by himself over here, but at the same time, I don't want to put him in a fucking death trap. You know, I don't know if it was because of the pallet, like he got stuck in the pallet, or if it was another reason, you know. So, I don't know what to do with that. It's too directed. Like I can't see my own stuff or film my own stuff or anything my own stuff. Because if I would, I would predict this was going to happen, right? Yeah, I don't. I wish I did. I wish I did. I didn't even have a feeling. I've been feeling kind of dread for a couple days, but I thought it was more like global. I didn't know it was gonna just be directed at me. Yeah, I know they're happiest in pairs, but that's what I'm saying. Like, because I don't want to leave him by himself, but at the same time, I don't know about putting him with the big goats. Like, I don't want him being bullied after he just lost his brother. No, it's okay. You're fine. Yeah, but I don't want Archie to be by himself, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know. I don't know if he'd bond to the bigger goats or not, and they'd be okay, or if he needs somebody his size, because that was his brother. It's tough on him, you know? I feel awful. I don't know. I mean, and goats bond really good with each other, you know? So, and the fact that he's gone now, I don't know what Archie's gonna do. I don't know what to do about it. So, well, Alexander, that's the thing though, is I'm afraid, like, where I had him at, I'm afraid that, like, that's what killed Arlo. Like, he got stuck in the pallet. I don't know. It's not something I can tear down, or, I don't know. Maybe I could put a piece of wood on it or something so they wouldn't get stuck. I don't want the same thing to happen to another baby, you know? I can't bring him in as a house goat because of the dogs. Trust me. I wish I could. Yeah. The day I brought them both home. So, I know the people that gave me Archie and Arlo, I hate to call them and be like, oh, I killed your goat. Like, I know you guys are going to say I didn't do it, but that's how I feel. And I need another one, like, you know. So, I mean, I didn't think anything of it. They were fine. Like, he didn't even, like, really try to go through the pallets before. Like, he wasn't even a curious goat like that. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. They do, but not to me, not like this. I don't like it. I get that accidents happen, but no, I don't think so. I don't think he was healthy. He was fine this morning. He got stuck or something. Oh no. He never did, so I don't understand it. I don't know it. I don't know. I could contact the people that gave me these. I know they have lots and lots of goats. Like I said, I don't want something to happen to that goat. Now I'm, like, stressed out about goats. Like, I don't know. Yeah, but then where do I put him? Like, I don't want anything to happen again. That's what I'm concerned about. Like, what if the same thing happens? I have to try to figure out how I can not have that happen. I have that there for, like, shade, and they can get in there. Like, that's where his house is. It's kind of bent over, but I mean, I don't know. Well, they have a safe pin. It's just they had I had something in there for, like, I had pallets, like, side, top, side. There wasn't a back or a front. It was just that for, like, they could get in when it rains, because it's just temporary until they get in with the big goats. Then I had a igloo underneath that, and so I don't know what happened. It seems like maybe he got stuck in one of the pallets, which is really weird because it's not like him. Like, he's not a curious goat like that. I mean, the dog was in there with them, but he's been in there. He's been fine. He doesn't do anything to them. So maybe I need to take the dog out too. Like, maybe he got a little rambunctious, which I don't see because he's not like that with them. I put him with the big goats, but then I'm afraid the big goats will hurt him. I don't know. I'm so stressed out about what to do. I don't know. Well, that's what I do. I have an igloo, but the igloo is underneath that and I don't even think I could take it apart. Like, it's so heavy, but I don't have the money for a large dog house, so I have an igloo there, but I had that underneath the igloo for extra shade and stuff. So yeah, I have an igloo already. It's just I had it over the igloo, if that makes sense. Yeah, I have. So Archie does too, because I got him before they could, like, she was sick or something, and so she couldn't just butt him. So the only goats that I have are 2, and they have horns because I got them too late to do the horns. So, well, I mean, they have an igloo, and I have a house. I mean, they have an enclosure in the big thing that we built them, a nice big one, and then I have another igloo over there. So I just had it over the igloo. You know what I mean? For like extra shade. It's only had like 2 sides to it. So I don't understand how he got caught in there. But I also have to try to figure out how to take that apart now. So, I don't know. But I just bought an igloo. It was like, so, I mean, they have an igloo, but they just don't. I just had something extra, that's all. But I'm just wondering if the dog had anything to do with it, if I should take the dog out. I don't know. The dog's been in there for 3 or 4 weeks and been fine. So, I don't know what it would have been. And he had water at 7 o'clock when I came out. There was 2 big buckets of water. I filled the bucket up, and I gave him milk. So I thought maybe he got in the sun and got stuck and got dehydrated. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Like, did the dog like not let him out? Like, he's like their buddy. He's not. I mean, maybe playful, but not. I don't know. I can't see him having anything to do with it either. But you never know. I don't know. I don't know. So, I don't know. I gotta get off though because it's almost 4 o'clock. I have to be there by 5. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So, yeah, I know the worms in Cox City is tough too. And you know what? I had a goat that was kind of getting a little skinny. I gave her some garlic. If you've ever heard of Molly's herbals, they're really good for like that kind of stuff too. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's tough losing an animal's tough, and then we don't. I don't know. He's just so little, and that's why I think I'm struggling with it. But I love you guys. I gotta get off here. You know, I'd sit here and talk to you all day. Yeah, no, it wasn't. He was fine yesterday. So. Yeah, they're birds outside. I'm not inside, so you can't hear my inside birds, but it's my outside birds. But, yeah. So, well, I guess I better go take care of this stuff. Although I don't want to. Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. You can always reach me on, Facebook, Alexandra, or Instagram, or email. Thank you, James, very much. Appreciate it. I will see you guys soon. Thank you for everything. I have to figure out how to end this now. Thanks, Austin. Thanks, guys. Seriously, thank you.